What's up, my fellow Silksong enthusiasts? I hope you guys are having a great day. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to farm rosaries in a few spots that work for me. As well, I'm going to show you guys how to boost those rosaries to get more as you farm them with a specific tool. Disclaimer, you will need double jump for that, but I will show you where it is nonetheless. That way you can get it later on in the game. So the first spot that I'm going to show you is near the little hotel in Greymoor. You go over to the right into this cavern and there's going to be these three enemies. You're going to clear these three. It's going to net you a total of 29 total rosaries. And then you're going to go back over to the bench and reset it and then come back again. Now to get there, just make sure that you go from the bell bug station over to the right and up, and that's how you get to the hotel. And then just keep repeating doing this over and over and over, and every 30 seconds or less you're basically getting 29 rosaries. However, there is a way to boost this to get even more. Now, if you want to boost how many rosaries you get, you're going to want to put on something called Thief's Mark. It's a yellow tool that you can put on that boosts the amount of rosaries you get per clear. So in this case, I get a total of 47 rosaries per clear there. Now, the only downside to this is it is going to take away rosaries if you get hits. So you have to make sure that you're doing this to farm with no hits. Best way to do it, like I said, is to just use your abilities, clear them really quick, grab all the rosaries, boom, 47 rosaries total every few seconds. You can net probably over thousands of rosaries in an hour, half an hour at most. So this is probably your best bet. So the next bottom that I'm going to tell you about is between the Marrow and Moss Home. This is probably one of the fastest ones when it comes to clear speed because you just go back and forth from the bench right to the enemies. It's going to net you a total of 10 rosaries per clear, going up to 13 when you add on the Thief's Mark. Also, this is probably the best early game spot to farm the rosaries if you want to get those wish boards done early on in the game. The last spot that I'm going to tell you about is at the Grand Bellway, right to the left of the bell bug and the bench. This is a really quick one because you just go over to the left, you kill these two enemies, and you go back. You're going to net a total of 29 rosaries. With the boosted, you're going to get 46. So this is a really good one for the later part of the game. Especially when you've already boosted up your attacks and stuff like that, this is going to be a good farm as well because you're going to get 46 rosaries basically every 15 to 20 seconds, maybe even less. So it's going to be a really good farm when you need those rosaries for the more expensive later buys. So throughout the video, I've been talking about Thief's Mark and how it can boost how many rosaries you are getting. So this is how you get it. You go to the blasted steps and you're going to have to go over to the left and jump up. Now, like I said earlier on in the video, you are going to need double jump. The first part of it, you can get up without it. However, this part right here where you have to go up this tunnel, you do need the double jump. Once you get up here, you're going to talk to this little bug here, and they are going to be named Grindle. They're going to sell you a bunch of stuff along with two of the tools. One of them is going to be Thief's Mark, which is going to net you more rosaries over time, and it's going to help you throughout the game massively once you can get this. Now, obviously, these are just a few spots. However, if you guys find any other spots and you want us to either make a video on it or just want to let us know, drop it in the comments. Also, if we find any better spots or anything like that, we will make another video on it. But nonetheless, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.